Many traders think they already know everything about our business, yet still haven't become millionaires. The truth is, that's most of us. Endless vacation in Bali and a secure retirement seem close, but still out of reach. Hey guys, I am Tarun and I think I know exactly what you are missing. If you have never heard of multi-time frame analysis, you're clearly lacking one crucial building block in your wall of financial success. In this video, I'll show you how to trade small price swings using macro scale perspectives. No complex systems or confusing indicators, just your trading terminal and different time frames. Watch this video till the end to start trading like a pro today. Let's begin.
Alright guys, let's address how we perceive charts. We are looking at a 1 minute time frame here. See this price movement? Doesn't it look like complete chaos? Why did price reverse here? When we focus too closely, we miss the bigger picture. Let me fix that right now. Initiating multi-time frame analysis. Switching to 5 minute chart, complete different story here. Now we see key levels that were invisible before, explaining why price reversed at that exact point. Moving to hourly chart, different perspective entirely. We are seeing the market from bird's eye view now, though we can go even bigger. Adding horizontal lines on hourly, they highlight a support zone that recently broke. Let's analyze macro first, then zoom in. Here price was ranging sideways. We marked support, price tested it 3 times before breaking down. The real actions just starting on hourly. There's also resistance above. We could mark that too. Maybe even set broker alerts. Now we understand the context. Time to drill down to smaller time frames. On 5 minutes, same levels appear. Watch how candles bounced from this support zone multiple times. Then the breakdown occurred. Current situation, price just retested support from below and dropped again. Switching back to 1 minute chart. Time to execute. Let's apply this method to new currency pairs. Alright guys, I've got the hourly chart open and I'm already drawing my line, spotting an old support zone where price is interacting, just marking it clearly. If we want, we can expand this into a proper zone by adding another line slightly higher, keeping it clean, making sure to align with candle wicks for maximum accuracy. Let's switch back to 1 minute time frame. Okay, everything's becoming clear now. Quick situation breakdown before we enter. Price was moving right inside our zone but eventually broke down. After the breakout, we saw a drop, then a retest, and now the asset is pushing towards a fresh peak. This is a clear short opportunity, exactly what we are taking right now. All right, I'm in the market and now I'm just waiting. I think you've already caught the main advantage of multi-time frame approach. You start seeing the bigger picture. Trading 1 minute candles is like walking city streets, but when you check the hourly chart, you've climbed the tallest skyscraper with binoculars. This powerful tool is available on every platform. Any decent broker lets you draw these lines. Use them. They are real game changers. Notice I'm not using indicators or even local price action here. We are trading the big moves but capturing smaller segments. First successful trade locked in. Switching charts for our next opportunity. Back to our original chart. Interesting setup developing. Decided to short despite some potential long signals. I think it's worth the risk, especially since I'm entering with just a small percentage of my deposit. All right, let's break down the setup. We've got a sharp bounce down from the zone highlighted on the 1 hour chart. Switching to the 5-minute chart. Everything looks even more expressive here, right? Personally, I think it's kind of beautiful, guys. I mean, on the 1-minute candles, everything's lining up perfectly. The price dropped with strong momentum, and so even a new candle popping up isn't likely to cause any such trouble. Just waiting for the expiration to finish. By the way, guys, if you want more on this topic, check out my Telegram channel. You'll find free signals and personal consultations there. You know where the link is in the description. That trade went great. Yup. Now let's switch charts and jump back into the market. All right, going short again. On the higher time frames, the whole market's red today. We've got a breakout from the zone followed by a failed retest. This setup is practically begging us to go short. Let's zoom out and look at this on the bigger time frames. Always more interesting, guys. Always. We've got a bounce off a level that's been holding for days. This is the third touch and it's likely to end in another drop. Back to 1-minute chart. And the setup is playing out perfectly. Just a beautiful development. Just for fun, let me show you the daily chart. You can see even more here, though it's not super useful right now. We can highlight this line just to know where we are headed. On the 1-minute scale, that level is way off. It's technically a support zone, but way too global to be relevant here. You won't even see it on this chart. I just wanted to show you what's out there. And yeah, another win here. Superb. Let's switch pairs. We are almost done for today. All right, solid setup to wrap things up. And our first long of the day, we had a breakout attempt that led to a bounce upward. That means growth, guys. No doubts here. We are working with the higher time frames and they're always more reliable. Don't forget that. This is clearly the last trade for today. So I've shown you plenty. And I think it's fair to show you the reason behind my confidence. What do you think of this daily candle setup? Just above, there's a very old key level, and that's exactly where we are headed. Let me highlight it for you so you know what I'm talking about. There was another level broken earlier and we could have traded the bounce of that too. Still blown away by this trading method, guys. Another profit is on the balance. Time to wrap up the session. Alright guys, I'm sure you are as excited as I was when I first discovered this method. I literally couldn't wait to open my chart and start practicing it. The ball's in your court now. Time to take action. Remember, I've always got your back. Hit me up on Telegram. We can analyze the markets together and even trade as a team. The channel is packed with valuable content you wouldn't want to miss. Definitely worth checking out. As always, show some love with a like, drop a comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you in the next video, guys. Happy trading and you take care.